Today we are going to study IUPAC nomenclature of the coordination complexes. This is a coordination complex. There is given chromium NH3 6 times, that is enclosed in a square bracket, and that is outside there are chloride ions are present. This entity inside the square bracket, that is called as a coordination entity. While the ions present outside the coordination sphere, that is called as a ionization sphere or counter ions. And that is this chromium, that is a central metal atom. Then this coordination entity, this entity inside the square bracket, that is called as a coordination entity. Now rules. If we dissolve this coordination complex in a water, you will get here chromium NH3 6 times Cl3. 1 minute. Here plus 3 Cl minus, plus 3 Cl minus. You will get these ions Cl minus. Then this chloride is a anion. That is a anion, carries a negative charge, and one chloride carries one negative charge. Therefore here 3 chlorides carries 3 negative charges. Therefore here will be plus 3 charge present. Here will be on a coordination sphere, there will be plus 3 charge is present. Therefore this coordination sphere entity, that is called as cationic complex. That is, it is called as a cationic complex. Okay. If we have taken here K4 Fe CN6, this entity inside the square bracket, that is called as a coordination entity. This is another one of the coordination complex. These ions are present outside the square bracket, that carries plus 4 charge, that carries plus 4 charge. Therefore this entity, square bracket entity, will carry minus 4 charge, carry minus 4 charge after dissolving in a water, like this. 4K plus, okay, means K having a potassium having a 4 positive charge, plus Fe CN6, that is in a square bracket, carries minus 4 charge, minus 4 charge. This complex entity is called as a anionic complex, that is called as anionic complex. In the last lecture we have seen about the cationic complexes and anionic complexes. Cationic complexes are those which carries positive charge, means coordination sphere carries positive charge, that is called as cationic complexes. While the anionic complexes are those, the complexes which carries negative charge are called as a anionic complexes. Okay, that's why this is called as anionic complex. When the coordination sphere carries negative charge, that is called as anionic complex. When the coordination sphere carries positive charge, that is called as a cationic complex. We can learn from that. This is a cationic complex after dissolving this coordination complex in a water. Also this coordination complex in a water. Now rules. If the complex entity is positively charged, if the complex entity is positively charged, complex is positively charged, write the name of number of the ligands. Write number of the ligands, not a name, number of the ligands. Suppose in this chromium, how many ligands are present? 6. How many ligands are present? 6. Therefore you can write here hexa. Which ligand is amine? Hexaamine. Amine how many times present? 6 times. Therefore, it is called as hexaamine. Therefore, write the number of ligands. Number of means how many times that ligand is present. Therefore, that is called as write the number of the ligands. That means if it will present 2 times, you should write disuffix. If 3 times present, you should write tri. If 4 times, then tetra, etc. Okay. Then tetra. This is the first rule. Then second, you should write the name of the ligands. Name of the ligands. What will be here? How many number of ligands are present here? 6 number of ligands are present. Which ligand are present? 6 times ammonia. Therefore, you have to write down hexaamine. That ammonia you should write like as a amine. That NH3 you should write like as a amine. AMMINE. There is 6 times ammonia is present. Therefore, its name will be hexaamine. Okay. If di, you can write here diamine. If here tri, 3 times amine, then you should write here triamine. If ammonia 4 times, you can write here tetraamine. Okay. Then second step, you should write the name of the ligands. Third, if more than one type of ligands are present, you should follow the alphabetical order. If here we have taken chromium H2O 5 times and Cl 2 times, then there are more than one ligand are present. Here. Which 2 types of ligands are present? One of the H2O, another one is a chloride. Therefore, you have to follow the alphabetical order here. Means here, this is a H2O means aqua. That is how many times? Penta aqua. You can write here penta aqua. And this is a chloride. You should write it as a chloro. And that is how many times? 2 times. Therefore, dichloro. Alphabetically, which comes first? Chloro comes first or aqua comes first? That A comes first in a ABCD. Therefore, you have to write down here penta aqua first. 5 times H2 is present. H2 is called as aqua. Therefore, it is called as penta aqua dichloro. How many times? Dichloro. You should write these ligands. There is no space in between these 2 ligands. Therefore, you should write like this penta aqua dichloro. Okay. Write the name of the ligands. If more than one type of ligands are present, you should follow the alphabetical order like this. There are 2 types of ligands are present. Therefore, you should follow the alphabetical order. This is the third rule. If more than one type of ligands are present, then follow the alphabetical order. Then next, after writing the alphabetical order, you have to write down the name of the central metal ion. Which is the central metal ion here? Chromium. You should write here chromium. Its name will be hexaamine chromium. Okay. Then lastly, you have to write down the oxidation state of the central metal atom. You have to calculate the oxidation state of the central metal atom. Fourth step is write the name of the central metal ion. Then write the oxidation state of central metal ion. You have to calculate, lastly you have to calculate the oxidation state of the chromium. What will be the here oxidation state? Chromium's oxidation state will be X. Okay. Then how many ligands are present? 6. That is ammonia. Ammonia is a neutral ligand that carries 0 charge. Means here 0 into 6. Then is equal to how many charge will be present on this coordination entity? That will be +3. Why it is a +3? Because counter ions carries -3 charge. That's opposite magnitude charge present on the coordination sphere. That will be +3. That will be +3. Therefore is equal to here +3. Therefore X is equal to +3. Here oxidation state of the chromium will be 3. That is a 3. Then you can write name of this compound is like this. Lastly you have to write down the again name of the ions. Which is that ion? Chloride. Now how many times? 3 times present. But you should not mention the number of the counter ions. Should not mention the number of the ions. Only mention the name of that counter ion. Lastly, after the oxidation state, like this. Its name will be then hexaamine. First you have to follow write the number of the ligands. How many ligands are present? 6. Therefore here hexa. Then its name is amine. Hexaamine. Then name of the central metal atom is here one type of ligand is present. Therefore you should write here one ligand. And that is how many times? 6 times. Therefore hexaamine. Then you should write the name of the central metal ion, which is that chromium. Hexaamine chromium. Its oxidation state that is calculated as 3. Write down it in a Roman 3rd. Okay. Hexaamine chromium 3rd. Then counter ions. Lastly you have to write down the name of the counter ions only, not mention its number. It is 3 times present. Don't mention it. Only write down its name. What is that? What is that? Chloride. Okay. This is the name of this cationic complex. It is a cationic complex. If the complex is positively charged, that is called as cationic complex. Okay. Then examples of it. If you have taken here platinum, Br2, NH3, ammonia, how many times? 4 times. Here Br2. Then first you have to know about the coordination sphere is positively charged or negatively charged. His bromide is the counter ions. These are the counter ions that are negatively charged. Now, how many charge present on the bromide? That will be one bromide carries how many charge? -1. 2 bromides carries 2 negative charges. And then on a coordination sphere there will be Pt, Br2, NH3 4 times. Here will be +2. Okay, +2 plus 2Br minus 2Br minus. After ionization you will get like this. This is a coordination complex. This is a coordination entity that carries positive charge. Therefore it is a positively charged complex. Positively charged complex. Then you have to follow the rules for the IUPAC nomenclature of the complex. Okay, then you should see the or write the number of ligands. There are two types of ligands are present. One of the bromide, another one is ammonia. That is, you should write as a amine. That amine how many times present? 4 times. Therefore here tetra 4 times, which is ammonia. That is write as amine. A-double-M-I-N. Tetra amine. Bromide is present how many times? 2 times. Therefore write down it as dibromo. You should follow here alphabetical order. That amine comes first alphabetically or bromide comes first. A comes first. Therefore tetramine is, you have to write down first. Then bromide is a second alphabetically. Therefore it is a dibromide. Then you should write the name of the central metal ion, that is platinum. Okay. Now you have to calculate the oxidation state of the central metal atom, which is that will be, platinum will be X. Then bromide how many here? 2 into that carries -1 charge, plus ammonia are 4 that carries neutral ligand 0 charge, is equal to net charge plus 2. Therefore X minus 2 into -1 -2 plus 0 equal to plus 2. Therefore X equal to this plus 2, this -2 becomes on this side plus 2. Therefore X equal to plus 4. Oxidation state of the chromium here plus 4. You should write it in a Roman, that is 4. Okay. Then lastly you have to write down the name of the counter ions, not number. Only write the name of the counter ion, which is that bromide. Okay. These are the nomenclature rules for the cationic complexes. Now in the next lecture we will see about the anionic complexes, nomenclature of anionic complexes.